Video we have seen the importance of a default gateway. If a PC it has to communicate to the outside world, it is not possible to remember for the PC to have the information about all the IP address in the world, but what it does is it actually sends the packet or the information to the default gateway, which is a router, and that router actually takes care of how to reach these packet to the destination. Now that actually comes to a question that does all the PCs, all the servers in the world has a default gateway? Technically yes, unless your network administrator has decided that this PC or this server need only limited communication and should not have communication to the entire world, then in that case there is a chance that you do not have a default gateway. But most of the cases, whether you are behind an access point or whether you are behind a router connected, which could be a home router as well, or if you are just going to your office and then connected to your Wi-Fi, whichever be the case, you'll be able to see a default gateway. So in this little small video, we are going to see how you can identify what is your default gateway. Doesn't matter whether you are using a Mac, a PC or Linux. We'll go through one simple command that you can execute on each of these different PCs to identify what is your default gateway and try it out if you want to try it out right away. So if you are using a Mac, then use this command called netstat-nr. Once you execute that command, you will be able to see that there is a column called internet and in the internet, and then something called destination, and under destination column there you have to see for this keyword called default, and beside that the next column called gateway, you'll be able to see the IP address of that gateway. So the default gateway is, in this case, is 10.0.0.1. Let's check on the other PC. If you are really using a Windows PC, then you have to use this command called route print. And once you execute route print, you will be able to see the similar stuff here. But here it will not be written as default, but it will be written as 0.0.0.0. And then you will be able to see the mask as 0.0.0. And finally, you see the gateway. So it could be default or it could be 0.0.0.0. And in PC, execute this command called route print. And finally, if you're actually using a Linux, then go and then execute this command on the terminal called route -n, and you will be able to see similar thing like 0.0.0 under the column destination and see what is a gateway. So here the default gateway here, it is 10.180.1.1. So try it out in your PC, whichever is your PC, use that relevant command that gets executed and then figure out what is your gateway. That's all for this video. Thank you.